Smooth as you like. Yeah. Hello everyone, welcome to the Redmen TV. It is the Start and 11 show. This is what we know from Austria. The Reds have gone.
Like in a match of the day, Paul.
I'm just really confusing. I'm not used to a moving camera. Alisson Becker in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold at right back. Lovren, Van Dijk, Robertson complete the back four, and a midfield three: Henderson, Wijnaldum, Keita, and in the front three: Mane, Salah, Firmino. Wow. Those of you who tuned in earlier will know I did the starting 11 prediction. I didn't think Keita would be involved in this game. I thought we'd go with Milner in there, but as mentioned by a number of people in the comments, Milner has played a lot of football this week, so it kind of does make sense that he himself has rotated. But yeah, Dejan Lovren fit enough to take his place in. As I'd mentioned at the time, I thought this might have been Joe Gomez's opportunity to grasp that centre-back partnership position alongside Van Dijk, but given the opponent and the form that Dejan Lovren's in, I think this might well be the perfect game for Dejan Lovren. It's going to be a big physical contest, you know, a Haaland up against him, etc., etc. And yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting indeed to see how he comes out on top of that. But yeah, while we're here, the Salzburg team in goal: Stankovic, a back forward of Ulmer, who's the captain. Watch him score now. Woba, Onguene, Christensen, then in midfield two of Junusovic, Mwepu, flanked by Zezobolazai. Yeah, and Minamino, and then up front Haaland and Hwang. Yeah, very, very interesting. Just for those of you for completeness, Liverpool substitute bench therefore is Adrian, Milner, Gomez, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Shaqiri Origi, and Curtis Jones as well. So very, very exciting. The good thing about that team, I think it's a nice balance of, you've got a bit more in the attacking department with Naby Keita. Klopp likes him. He really likes him, doesn't he? But I think he's made him work for this. The question marks now will just remain: can Naby Keita stay fit? Because I don't think there's anyone really doubts his natural talent on the pitch. But you've got Oxlade-Chamberlain there to come in if you need to. You've got Shaqiri, you've got Origi, Milner as well. So bags of options. Right, we're doing this. We haven't done this show in a while, but what we want to do is use it to highlight something to you. We are going to be on a brand new app called Hot Mic from 5 to 6, or maybe slightly earlier, just to make sure it's all up and running. We're going to be providing an alternate commentary to tonight's game, so you can watch it on whatever service you watch it. So if you watch it on BT, watch it on BT. If you're in America, watch it on whatever it is you watch in America, or Supersport in South Africa, or whatever. It doesn't matter. You're going to be able to download the Hot Mic app on the App Store and iOS, or there's a code which we'll link to on our Redmen Twitter, and we'll put it in the comments underneath here as well when we're done. And basically, it syncs us and our commentary to the television. I have no idea how this works, but it sounds very, very exciting. It's a first test. It's in beta actually on Android as well, so make sure you use the code REDMENTV to get involved. It should be fun. It should be interesting. It should be a bit different. And if you're bored of general commentary, or you just want us an accompaniment, an accoutrement, if you will, to what we're doing, I won't be able to talk like that. We'll after the general election. Then yeah, get involved. The Hot Mic app is there. I'll link to it. Go to @RedmenTV. It's on there, but we'll put the info in the description underneath this video as well after the fact. Other than that, I hope to see you there very, very shortly. Go, get involved, get logged in. You'll see that our stream is there. We'll be up and running very, very shortly. But yeah, come and enjoy the match with us tonight. Cheers.